Okay, this is 64 Highland, McKees Rocks, Pittsburgh, PA. Starting out on the second floor. Okay, as you can see, I've gotten rid of all the cracks, or the majority of the cracks, in the hallway. Okay, back bedroom. Yeah, paint's still fresh on that mark down there, but I got rid of that crack and rid of that one. It ran top to bottom the full length of the wall. Can barely see it there a little bit with the light shining on it. There's gas plug. So anyway, as you can see, I got rid of it, as per what we had discussed. Yeah, might as well do the back bedroom here. And we did the ceiling too. Maybe this will make it easier. Ceiling is fairly smooth. Yeah, I guess they're focused again. There we go. Back to the walls. Walls were all covered with wallpaper, and I cut the seams out, filled them, and then textured the walls, and then did a knockdown on top of the texture. See if I can get an angle to see if we can show what it is. There you go. This is looking down the wall. As you can see from my finger, Logan had said keep the not real deep, not a real heavy pattern. So that's what we did. Oh, that's what I did. Ha! Try to get over here so we can get some of this. There's an air conditioner in this window too. But if you look around, there's no plugs in this room, except one. Yep, we're getting out of focus. There we go. One plug behind the door. I don't even know if this thing works. When Greg gets back, I guess I'll get a power cord and plug it in. And we'll see if it works. If it works, great, but if it don't work, we might want to think about getting it the heck out of here so some tenant doesn't come in and say, hey, the air conditioner is supposed to work, doesn't work, fix it or replace it. I don't think you want to get involved in that. This is the hallway pattern. Two different patterns. There's that one there, and there's that one there. Interesting. I've never gotten away with pulling two different patterns in one hallway. I guess they're just better than me. Same with this room. No plugs. One. Yep. Ah, that ain't a plug. That's a phone jack. Yep, we're out of focus. Like me on a Friday night. Oh, I shouldn't have said that, I guess. There's the one plug for this room, right there, next to the door. But anyway, let's try to see if we can zoom in on some pattern here. That's a gas cap for the old gas lights sticking out of the wall. This is the front bedroom, by the way, in case I didn't say. I'm sure you've seen me walking my butt in here. But anyway, this camera really doesn't do this justice. Wow, you gotta hear this little camera working its butt off trying to get it focused. It's saying, yeah, I can see that, but I can't see that. Okay, well, JVC is not normally my first pick of cameras. I had a Canon, but it was a little less. Yeah, it didn't do as well with optics. And usually it didn't have as much zoom. And usually, see if we can zoom in on that wall. There you go. We can get the pattern out. Well, can we? No, we can't. Okay, well, I don't want to give you a headache. I'll come back to something we can see. But basically, according to this, all you're going to see is specks in white, curtains, windows, other window, cabinets, what the hell am I saying? Closet doors. I worked on them a little bit to get them to work a little bit better. They work. That one there is a little bit moody, but in order to make it better, we're going to have to rehang it with new hardware. I think it's good enough for the moment. Actually, it'll be good enough for anybody. But anyway, ceiling was also done in here. Painted the walls, did the ceiling. This has 12 by 12 tile on it. That's that Armstrong, well, we used to call it spitboard because it looked like when you see them making it, they just grind up the cardboard and paper in a vat and it looks like somebody spit on it. Almost like vomit. Yeah, that's what you really need to hear, huh? Sorry. Yep. And of course I vacuumed up carpet. Those divots you're seeing are from the old. Come on, you son of a gun. That was one of the complaints in all the reviews on this camera. Doesn't focus fast enough. I thought, well, how much of a hurry am I in? A week after I get it, I go to the U.S. Nationals, drag racing. It all happens in 3 seconds. How fast do you need it to focus? Okay then. What can I say? I'm a Pollock and it's shining through. But anyway, here's your new carpet that shouldn't have went in until we're done, but okay. So much for this on the second floor. Bathroom's in good shape. I guess I can take you in there and let you take a peek. No, nobody at the toilet, that's good. Otherwise I'd be running like a son of a gun because I'm supposed to be the only one in the house. Okay. That's it. Okay, this is the first floor of 64 Highland. And that's where I fixed the cracks. You can see the dirty spots there. I asked about scrubbing the walls. I get told don't worry about it. Okay, I'm not worried about it. I got a feeling I'm going to wipe them down now because that's bothering me. Didn't do anything on this wall. Living room. The only thing I did in this room was fix the cracks around the door, which, as you can see, they are fixed. Fix the cracks back in this corner and in the ceiling. As you can see, they're sealed. And across the front of the mirror. And all the way to the other wall. And of course back in this corner. Also this corner was handled as well. Yep, basically that's it for 64 Highland. All the real work was upstairs. Okay, I didn't do anything out in the kitchen except wipe up a little bit. And that's it for this trip.